evil blanket fish has awoken.
Kitty is saying hi to the bot. I think that's the earliest I've ever had a bot come into the stream, try to make me famous. Literally like a minute after I started. But anyway, looks like everything's coming in, so we are once again continuing with Scarlet Nexus. We finished off chapter 7 yesterday, I believe. I'm in the post-chapter 7, when we do the bonding and everything else. It was already time to go, so I didn't have the time to do all that. So we need to check on how many bond events we have, and then check inventory for gifts and everything else. But before that, I forgot to do this last time. Yeah, same thing. Let's watch the opening. Hey, Irby, how you doing today? Oh, that's fine. As long as you're here, Irby. Let's see, which one's that? Alright, so we need to check on what's available here. So how much farther did you get on your platinum run? I'm guessing were you playing Star Ocean 4 or were you playing Final Fantasy 14?
I can't believe Suo is after me. I don't know if I should go to Togetsu or Seiron, but what Seiron is doing is unforgivable.
Conversation between Wataru and Luca, it looks like. And then we have, looks like we have Bond episodes with Arashi and Shidan through here. Nice. That's probably one of the trophies that definitely locked me out of ever trying to 100% a Star Ocean game. Because there's always an insane amount of items you have to create. And we got a Bond episode with Gemma. Bond episode with Hanabi. Bond episode with Luca. And let's check the items to see what we need to make. Okay, so nothing there is an upgrade. No, I usually stay full screen while I'm in this part, because we're mostly just going to be doing, like, it's mostly Bond episodes. And then I go full screen once we're actually in a mission. This is just the kind of prep work, because I need to know what type of things to look for. She's received all of these. I think that's it. Oh, and this time I also have to remember... I think I missed out on a couple because I didn't check last chapter, but I need to check see if there's any side quests, and now those areas are off limits. Oh. I don't know. I guess they have psychic jamming or something. Which honestly wouldn't be all that out of the question. Others prefer to consume human brains, but if no people are present, they will prey on the brains of wild animals. It's reprehensible. Others are hindering my progress of wild animal research. That violent other is especially destructive to the environment. Would you go make sure those others are taken care of? I want to protect the environment as much as I can. Brother was wounded fighting others that use fire. I'll never forgive them. I want to get revenge myself, but I'm not OSF, so I'm helpless. Please get revenge for my brother. Will you destroy those others with fire? It's my job to consider the most effective way to suppress others, but Baris de Santa is a problem. The key to taking it down is somehow reading its unpredictable throwing. Yeah, that thing's a pain in the ass. I want you to help with testing. Can you try borrowing the clairvoyance power and take it down? Santa Barista. It's an enemy, and it's probably one of the biggest pain in the ass enemies to fight, because it's just constantly throwing shit at you. Using combo vision with Tsugumi, defeat one Barista Santa, because I think they're in the OSF hospital, and I don't know if we can go back there. Use a combo vision with Hanabi, defeat 3 Kitchen Rummy. And combo vision with Gemma, defeat 1 Augur Sabat. Yeah, I can't go back. Actually, wait, no, it's the old OSF hospital. Yeah, I'd be able to go there. Think auger sabots are here? Here. I'll do a quick run through to look for them. I think it's supposed to be like maybe Spanish or some other Latin-based language, Santa, so like saint.
I want to talk to Luca for a change.
But let's get the Bond events going.
Hey, Gamma. Are you free right now? Do you want to go somewhere with me again? Gamma?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Is something the matter? I'm here if you need to talk.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone. One of my friends who retired from the OSF has gone missing.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. We hadn't talked in a while. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any. I was just wondering what to do now.
I can see why you're worried. Is there anything I can do?
No, I can't trouble you with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help. Why don't you just tell me what you can? It couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the same platoon when he was still in the OSF. But as the years went by, the anti-aging medication's effects weakened, and his body began to age. It's something all children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner than me. His powers waned as he aged, and fighting became too difficult. He retired this past spring.
I see. I'm glad he managed to retire safely and not get hurt or die.
Yeah, but children of the state face a tough situation after retirement. The body ages normally after they stop taking the medication. But the abuse their brains sustained over so long a time is significant. Many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their body's changes exacerbating their brain's fatigue.
It's that tough for them? Can't they treat that with medication?
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left, but after a while he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF. I decided to distance myself from him, so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him. Looking back now, it was probably too harsh. His brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that. I can't blame his brother for saying that. It might be my fault he disappeared. Maybe I pushed him away when he needed me the most.
You did it for your friend's sake. You can't blame yourself for that. For now, you should do what you can. Have you tried calling your friend?
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
Then try messaging him. Even if you don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe. Maybe he's just waiting for you to contact him.
You're right. Waiting here won't get me anywhere. I'll take your advice and do whatever I can. There's no reply.
He might need time to notice the message. Let's wait a little longer to see if it reaches him.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply. There's no way for us to know. Back when we were in the OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other and had GPS to know our location.
Yeah, that's not available since he retired. He has to go through the trouble of accessing a terminal.
I can't really relate how inconvenient things are after you retire. But he must have been going through a lot.
Yeah. Why don't you keep messaging him and wait to see what happens for now? I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Okay. Poor Gemma. I never really thought about what people do after they retire. Is there anything more I can do? I know. The OSF database could have information on Gemma's friend. The data's locked. I guess that's not a surprise. Wataru, you got a sec?
Yo, what's up?
There's an OSF matter I want you to look into whenever you're free.
OSF. So information that can't be found through official channels. Okay, send me the info. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend.
I guess I don't need to mention it, but you don't avoid me.
I have no reason to. Do other people avoid you?
Yeah, the youngsters probably feel
Which
awkward
guy?
around an old man
Wataru,
like me.
he's
I'm
the
used to it.
operator.
It can still hurt.
He's essentially
so
the one that like oversees
I'm
everybody
grateful.
on the missions. Salt Vision. Okay, so that's his YB when he gets a call out.
This is what it means to trust each other. Yeah, I trust you to have my back.
Nothing with Tsugumi. Hanabi. I think Luca was the other one that had one. Yeah. Have anything for her?
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much Luca.
This is for me?
You don't want to give something so nice to me. Oh, you want to give something so nice to me. Thank you. You don't mind if I hang it up in the hideout. There was a scroll hanging in the dojo I asked to train in. It's sobering. It's sobering, so place it right next to all the alcohol.
You're working very hard, Yuito.
You think so? Thanks.
You're gentle, earnest, and straightforward. It makes me a little jealous. I can't be like you, and I don't have to. But I still recognize your good qualities.
We got his...
I'd like to get to know you even better.
I was actually thinking the same thing. I think we can be better friends.
We've got everybody's combo vision now.
Thank you.
He's literally playing with the drone I just gave him. And Gemma's over there just being a beast. First you're a hero, then you're a traitor. You might be fine with that, Yuito, but I'm not. Have anything for her? No, I don't.
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yuito. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, the other day when I was battling an other, I accidentally burned a building that was nearby, and Gemma scolded me. He said that my control of my powers was rough, and I'd eventually end up hurting those I need to protect.
He doesn't mince words.
He's right, though. I wasn't paying enough attention. Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF, and to think hard about what I'm fighting for. The thing is, I still can't picture what I want to strive for.
Right. You did mention that you never thought about what you wanted to do in the OSF.
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining? You know, the suspicious secrets and inhumane experiments? Just awful things that ruined that image I had of the OSF as a kid.
That's true.
After finding out that the organization we're in caused a lot of suffering to so many people, I can't picture anything positive when someone asks me what I want to fight for as a member of the OSF.
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought it was. But you're the one who's out there fighting. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for as an individual, not as part of the OSF.
My reason
Now, it's
for
not just the
fighting-
army, it's all the way up through government.
I'm not sure if I have one.
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean, if there's no reason, then
It's
why
like
have you been
the
fighting by my
military,
side
the
all this time?
government, and the pharmaceutical
It's because you-
corporations all conspiring
I what?
together to do this shit.
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Okay, but there's no rush. I'm always here if you want to talk.
Thanks. It's not like me to doubt myself like this. Feeling sad won't change anything. All right. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You were always cheering me up when we were kids, so it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything, but I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will.
I don't think I've spoken to Hanabi lately.
You were talking about when you were a kid, so I got all nostalgic. We went on so many adventures in that hospital. Yeah, you would drag me around by the hand. I always look forward to seeing you. Me too. Still hope that I can cheer you up like I used to. Sending messages isn't satisfying if there's no reply. We talk so I can get my mind off it. Anything is fine. Reply when you see this. So anything is fine. Okay, that reminds me of the lyrics of a popular song. I don't know it very well, but it's about to reply a message not coming, so they can't sleep, can't eat. Oh, I remember, it's a love song. Sorry, I wasn't trying to make a joke or anything. Love is about being upset and feeling down, right? I don't understand that feeling at all anymore. I guess it's because I'm getting old. I know what love isn't for me. Thanks, I learned something. Let's do the jerk first and then save Arashi for last. Hey, Yuta, I want to tell you something. Come to Masubi's now. Trying to ignore where we stand and just talk to you. You'll listen to me if you know what's good for you. I know you sound like a broken record, but don't keep me waiting. Yeah, I got it. I'm going now. I said it before, but let's forget whose side we're on when we talk. Guess it doesn't really seem like you care about that, Shiden. I'll be there soon.
You're late again, but it's fine. I forgive you.
Thanks. So, what do you want?
I have some things to say about the way you fight.
The way I fight?
But it's literally true. You
I've
get
seen you
old
fight
and
many
things
times,
start
and you
going
have
numb.
A lot of wasted movement. You're no longer a cadet. If you
Sit
want to
the
call
wrong
yourself
way,
an
can't
OSF
feel your
soldier,
foot.
don't just flounder around. On the battlefield, you need to always be reading your enemy's movements and consider your next move. Use your brain.
So he calls me here to criticize me? What the hell is he thinking?
Hey, are you listening? I'm spending my precious time on you here.
Hang on. I don't really know what's going on. Why did you want to talk?
Because you helped me before, however slightly. I'm returning the favor by giving you some advice.
That was advice? Sounded a lot like you were making fun of me.
What? You can leave if you don't want my advice. I thought you'd want to get stronger.
He's annoying, but he has been in the OSF longer than me. If he really wants to help, I guess I'll listen.
Yep.
All right, I'm all ears.
A wise decision. You can't win without hard work. Though I'm sure that doesn't make sense to someone who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
It was a bronze
Stop with the
spoon.
insults. I bet he doesn't have any friends.
Back to the subject. I told you to read your enemy's movements, but it must be hard for an inexperienced rookie to do that. Instead of relying on hazy knowledge, it's better to work on reaction time and calm decision-making skills.
I see.
Unfortunately, you lack both right now. It's a miracle you're still alive. Was it incredibly good luck, or was it your teammates? If you don't want to die young, you need to get better.
I listened to you, and all you did was insult me. You hate my guts. Any reason why?
What? I go out of my way to help you, and you think that's an insult?
Come on, that last bit was definitely an insult.
Fine. I'll tell you if you really want to know. I haven't liked you since the first day I met you.
Oh, there's a shocker.
Since I was scouted, I worked for years to get strong. I've been near death more times than I can count.
Not something you should
How
brag
could I
about.
like someone who was born in the Sumeragi family and pampered his whole life?
Who my family is doesn't matter. I'm my own person.
No matter what you think of yourself, everyone else only sees the Sumeragi boy.
That may be true, but that's why everyone was prejudiced against me, even though I worked so hard. But if I say that, Shiden will have a field day with it.
If you don't like it, you have to become strong enough to surpass your name. But if you can't listen to advice, it'll be impossible. The fact that a volunteer soldier like you made it into Captain Seto's platoon had to have been because of your family connections.
What?
Another thing I hate is those dolls you guys collect. That little Pack-In or whatever. What's cute about such a weird little thing?
There are some things you just don't say. It's Baki, not Pack-In.
Now you crossed the line.
That's rude to Baki. What's with you anyway? You're just spewing insults now.
What? You're the one who complained when I was just trying to give you advice.
That wasn't advice. It was just nagging and insults. I've had enough. I'm out of here.
Fine.
What's with him? Did he actually think that was advice? It's like he's made of insults. Next time he calls me, I just won't show up.
It's perfect for that scene that I actually have the Baki attachment for his shoulder. Good news, Yuito. I finished an update to the program. I'll be at Masubi's. I'm kinda used to this now. I'm on my way to Masubi's. Alright, let's see what Lazy Flash has for us now.
I've added new functions to version 1.1 of the Forced Break program. It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode. Now give it a try.
I didn't come here to test this, Arashi. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
It's not like that. I just don't know about forcing a break through a program. There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
I see. I'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yuito?
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that. He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
I understand your confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Would you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki? You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation?
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so?
I think she
Well,
hates being
might be
any
right.
kind of grown-up.
If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do. Pretty cool, right?
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are so much like him.
I'm telling you, they're going to reveal that she's like 60-something. And she's just been eating the anti-aging drugs like candy. The program I was developing got put on hold, so now I have nothing to do. You have anything else to talk about? The Arashi Support Center is open for business. I'm surprised to hear you ask for work, Arashi. Did you take a look at the place in front of my SAS I had adjusted to make sure it's okay? Having a serious youngster around is rubbing off on me. I'm thinking I'd work a little harder. Oh, it seems that while I was writing this reply, the Arashi Support Center closed for the day. Sorry, maybe next time. Still don't know where that is. Okay, so that's just a flat-out rare drop. I guess I'll look up in the enemies. It might tell you where those things are. Most of these are Battle Record A. Main sighting, Mizuhagawa NCD District Construction Site. And it drops Battle Record A. I guess let's go try to get those. Got 6. There we go. Now I can borrow 2 people's powers at the same time. Hey, Irby. Yep, we're finally done with all the bonding events and stuff. Now we're doing some item farming.
The government is trying to expand the residential area, though. If others appear in numbers, it will all be for nothing. Just like this place. Thanks, I'll take it.
I'll help.
Be able to activate 2 or more SAs simultaneously. Yeah, okay, so I figured as much. That's nothing new.
The enemy dropped something.
Really, Toad, it might be a good idea to use the surrounding construction equipment for a well-timed attack.
Watch out for electric. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. You lit that one up.
Hey, that other! It's the one we're supposed to take down.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Can you move?
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
I'm supposed to kill it with Gemma's combo vision. I'm gonna need to get it low.
Well done. I could learn a thing or two.
This is bad.
Go easy.
I can still fight.
Not yet!
Next.
Mission complete. You finished it off, Yuito.
Am I not going to be able to receive? Unless maybe it's saying there's something that it's going to give me something that I already have. I'm gonna just guess that means that it was giving me something that I already had. You can only have one of the visuals. So otherwise it doesn't make sense. Alright, kitchen rummy. Where the hell are those? Kunad Highway, Suo Exit Junction. I was also supposed to find the Banda Pendu, or whatever the hell their names are here. Those are the ones I just fought. Both in the same area, so I guess I just keep looking around till I find one.
I feel like we're always together.
No enemies down here?
I'll help.
Some help, Luca!
You know when to use it.
You think so? Thanks.
Here we go!
Maybe I got better.
I'm using this, Segumi!
That's a big blaze.
Hey! Now die! Leave it to me! Not yet! I can hit it!
Come on, finish this, Yuriko!
Watch the enemy.
Thanks, Hanabi!
Use fire when it's covered in oil.
Yeah!
Those Just focus.
Yuito, use my power with SAS.
I need your help.
That's the fast one. Use SAS, Yuito. Find speed with speed. Finish this, Yuito.
Alright, this is the one I was looking for.
Use my power?
Let me borrow this. Leave it to me.
Whoa! Nice!
There is a time and a place to fight.
Here we go. Now die.
That was a good attack.
Okay, so I just fought 5 of them, but I didn't get the thing I needed.
Some help, Luca.
Use this.
Let's their power together!
Yeah.
Yeah, we worked really well together.
No way. Come on. Here we go. Now die.
That was a good attack.
Still no.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Won't let me just jump down. Maybe from here.
Come on.
Nope. I'm wondering if I should just leave and come back, since I kinda know where the Bandao Pengus come from. Still need the analysis, though. I don't know if that's just from killing a certain amount of them, or if that's an actual drop. Oof. That may not actually work, because the data spots haven't come back. So if the data spots haven't come back, that might mean that the actual enemies haven't respawned. Guess let's see. Unless I have to go to a complete other area, that might be it.
You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it. This hospital really is big. Even bigger than the current OSF hospital in Seward.
You're right. I don't remember when I was admitted, but I bet it was a fully equipped hospital back then.
Yeah!
Over there! That's the other we need to take care of.
That attack worked! That must be a weak spot.
Now die! That was a good attack.
Yeah! That was brilliant!
So that was a Barista Santa. So that should have worked. This. No? Damn it, I needed to kill it with her combo vision. I thought it was just active. Thought I just had to have Tsugumi active. I have to use her combo vision to kill it. Nope, they still haven't regened. And let me reread that one, because I think this one I just have to kill a certain number of them with Hanabi active. Nope, never mind. Again, it's with the combo vision. Gotta get them low. I hope it doesn't mean 3 at the same time.
I wonder if the people driving them got away all right.
I hope so. But when civilians are suddenly attacked by others, there isn't a lot they can do. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Here we go! Leave it to me!
That was a good attack.
Target is down. Let's go to the next one.
It's 2 out of 3.
I'm using this, Segumi!
You know when to use it.
You think so? Thanks.
Great job, Yuito. That last attack finished it.
I know that the one in this room is an easy one to get to. Okay. Never mind. It looks like they have respawned.
I can hit it!
Alright, so I need to use her combo vision to actually finish it.
That other is the one we're after.
I'm using this.
What do you want to do?
Here we go!
Good. I made it. Thanks, Luca.
Don't get burned!
Leave it to me!
Yuito.
I'll help.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
I need your help!
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. That must be the weak spot.
I can hit it!
Maybe that counted? Nope. And it looks like you get the analyses by killing them without mind crushing them.
Hey, Luca.
Maybe harder
Why is
than
Major General Karin like normally? He's so strict, I can't imagine him having any sort
doing
of
it otherwise.
I believe there used to be someone he had feelings for.
Really?
Because a lot of my bigger attacks seem to do more brain crush damage than they do normal
He
damage.
talked to you? I see.
I need you, Gemma! Let me borrow this! Here we go! Now die!
You lit that one up.
Hey! Leave it to me!
Here we go.
Be on guard! Yeah!
Whoa! Nice!
Next!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
A resource reading near here.
Come on! Here we go!
Use fire when it's covered in oil.
Some help, Luca!
The enemy's too fast to capture easily. Use SAS.
Next! Hey! Leave it to me!
That was a good attack.
Still haven't gotten the notification that I got the item I need.
Go, Yuito! Thanks, Tanabe! No way! Let's go! Next.
This is pretty rare.
There we go.
Come on. There!
Using Luca's teleportation would make this easier.
Do you need help? Not yet!
One down.
So the last thing I need is to kill that thing with her combo vision.
Use my power. Don't get burned!
Here we go! Yeah! It's over!
Go, Yuito.
I need your help! Let me borrow this!
Oh, that's our target.
I need your help!
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
I can hit it!
That was good.
You think so? Thanks. Shall breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Not yet! Thanks, Tanabe!
We fulfilled the requirements.
Got it. Alright, back to the hideout. Oh, I finally found a use for those SAS refill drinks. I never ever use them anywhere else. Now that I specifically need to kill things with combo visions. Alright. I got stuff to make. I'm actually still short on battle record, but that seems like something that almost everything can drop, so I may be able to get them on the next chapter as I'm going through it. Where's Luca hiding?
This is amazing. Thank you.
Yuito, you have already reached these heights. Yes, this is perfect. I will brand this image training into my mind and reach my ideal body. That's what his ideal... That's his ideal is. He's got a long way to go. Yuito, Hanabi, Gemma, Tsugumi, and Luca have recognized as a team with a strong bond and ability and are allowed to wear white battle attire. So, unlock costume. Let's take a look. Yeah. Now no one can question that we're the good guys, because we're wearing matching team white uniforms. Citizens are shocked to learn that Yuito Sumeragi, once hailed as a patriotic hero, has been labeled a traitor. The government is seeking the surrender of Yuito Sumeragi for fleeing to Seiran, but Sumeragi is continuing to flee. Once considered a hero, public sentiment turned against him after he dispatched others he invited into the community himself in an attempt to deceive our nation. It's a slight bending of the truth. Alright, Chapter 8.
I'm tired. I should rest a while. Do you guys have a minute? We need to talk about what we should do next.
We were talking about either going to Togetsu or Seiran.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much difference between Seiran and New Himuka. Especially when I think about those ampules. That's why I'm thinking about reaching out to Togetsu.
Does that mean our only option is defecting to Togetsu?
No, we're not just going to be running away. I have no idea what kind of place it is, after all. All I know is that it's an independent religious state, and that they may have information Suo and Seiran don't. Unlike my father and brother, I've grown up not knowing what this government, what this country is really like. Even now, there's probably more I don't know about this place than I do. That's why I want to find out. I just want to do whatever gives us the best chance to learn something new. What do you guys think?
I agree. The hideout might be safe, but nothing would change if we just sat here and held our breath. Besides, Togetsu's isolation means a lower chance of being attacked by Suo or Kasane on Seiran's behalf.
I don't know what kind of place it is, but it might be worth checking out.
I don't mean to make this a case of process of elimination, but I doubt we can get any more information from Suo or Seiran. Besides, as someone looking to uncover this country's secrets, I'm intrigued by Togetsu. It might also give me a chance to learn my brother's true intentions.
Actually, there is something I remember about Togetsu. A while back ago, my uncle had mentioned about a deal he had made with them for work.
You mean the OSF hospital?
Yeah. Even though it's an independent city, they apparently have normal business transactions.
What is it that they were dealing?
I think he said food and medical supplies, although I'm not sure if it's still going on to this day.
It's likely that there's more to the deal than that.
If the OSF hospital is involved, it will surely be connected to power research or metamorphosis technology.
Is it just me? Or does Togetsu seem a little fishy?
We have to accept a certain level of danger. As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, I think so too. Thanks for remembering something so important, Hanabi. We'll be able to keep an eye out for that now.
You're coming, right? To Togetsu? I mean...
Of course. Whatever deals my uncle had with them have nothing to do with me. And if they're doing something bad, we'll just take them out.
I'm not sure we should go there looking to pick a fight.
Figuratively speaking.
I'm glad you'll be coming with us, Hanabi. You make people feel so... warm inside.
What? Really? Like, I set the mood for the group?
Yeah, that's what she meant.
More like Togetsu is in the middle of snow-covered mountains.
What? You're after my pyrokinesis?
Well, Commander, I guess we know our platoon's goal now.
Yeah, you're right. Let's move out. Our next destination is Togetsu.
Collecting pieces of unknown history. The ice looks pretty.
Hieno Mountain. It's all snow and ice.
It's cold. Colder than I thought.
So I basically just need 4 more battle record A's to be able to make their weapons. Everything else I'm pretty much caught up on. Alright.
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
second there, that thing that... Actually, all these are all ice sculptures.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. You need to figure it out. Next, maybe Segumi's clairvoyance. Are those ice statues around us? They're shaped weird.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Alterations of the snow and ice. They don't know what causes them, but they occur in snowy areas where others are.
Leave it to me!
Yeah, because all these little ice things, they're sculptures. They look like animals.
That one explodes. Don't get too close to it.
Time to use this! I must train more.
Yuito, use my power with SAS.
Go, Yuito.
Sclerokinesis might be effective.
Oh crap, I didn't know his power was still on. Should have turned that off.
Let me borrow this!
Use this.
I must train more.
Some help, Luca! Here we go!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Be on guard.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
We have the initiative.
Do you need help?
Don't get burned!
We need to do something about this block of ice to go further. It looks too big to move.
Can you break it, Yuito? Although, I guess we don't want you to overuse your power. Then we can use my power to shorten the time we need.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your
regroup
health.
now.
So be careful.
Is everyone okay?
That was close.
Yuito!
That's a big blaze.
Tanabe.
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Pay attention.
Keep it up.
Here we go. Isolate.
I must train more.
Get down. Give it everything you got.
I can hit it.
Go, Yuita.
Come on.
Be on guard.
Yeah.
This is good.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. Found a weak spot. Here. Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis. My training is paying off.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Rest a bit.
I'm going to get stronger.
It is nothing. I must train more.
You guys good?
Okay, the suicide bomber enemies are definitely starting to get annoying.
No one's here. I guess they wouldn't be.
Togetsu is farther up the mountain. It acts like a natural fortress to the city.
Thanks, Tanabe.
Don't get burned!
Give a sclerokinesis might be effective.
It's nothing.
Yuito! Don't get burned!
Actually, considering how much use I'm getting out of her, I should probably put Hanabi on the team just for the increased SAS. So I'm constantly having to pop her ability to break shit.
We've been walking for a long time. Wataru, how much farther to Togetsu?
Quite a while. You're not even halfway there.
It really is in the middle of the mountains. Are you okay, Luca?
Yes, I'll manage. These steep paths, though, they're hard for someone as small as I am.
Get behind me. I can at least block the wind.
Thank you. I should really start training like you do.
Togetsu is the home of the Faith's main temple. Do you know what kind of religion it is? Apparently it's kind of like a cult. That's what I heard, at least.
With their main temple this far from civilization, it's only normal to assume they'd be ascetics in tune with nature.
Let's see. The Togetsu faith. Ah, here we go. It's a moon-worshipping religion. One of their tenets is that the soul will return to the moon. The founder is Hitoyo Pope. The religion has a long history, but it looks like they've always lived quietly in the mountains here.
You would think the fact that New Himuka allows them to govern themselves must mean that they aren't that big.
I'm sure Kagero knows a lot more. He was a Togetsu believer, after all. Did he tell you anything, Tsugumi?
No. Kagero... he didn't talk much about the Togetsu faith.
Apparently. Or at least
they have
that's what
unique
the
lifestyle there, but
non-members
they're not
have
totally
labeled
cut
it.
off from us. I don't think they'll turn you away at the gate.
That's what former Major General Karin said. We probably won't be welcomed with open arms, but I hope they'll at least listen to us. Okay, just a little farther to Togetsu.
I've gotten another battle record, eh?
Use this!
Watch out for electric. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Here we go! Let's go! I feel like I'm being useful.
Thanks, Hanabi. Nice. It's burning. This is pretty rare.
We missed something back here.
Don't get burned!
And I think the cutscene walked me past this. Either that or I just didn't see it because I didn't turn around. Yeah, I've got a Super Psycho mode ready.
Let me borrow this!
Finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
This looks like a boss arena.
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito.
Yeah! Yuito! Yeah!
Do you need help?
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
Mobility declines when you're wet.
Use this. Let me borrow this.
Hey, Namalala, how you doing?
Yeah. I can hit it.
What happened?
That must be its weak spot. Use fire when it's covered in wet.
Go, Yuito.
I'm using this, Segumi.
Do you need help?
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. Is this Yuito?
Yes. Congratulations, Namalala. And from what I remember when it happened, I think their reasoning for it was
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
that when you're wet, it's slippery, so you can't use your dodge. Because that enemy showed up as a boss in one of the earlier stages.
Don't get burned! I'll warm us up with my pyrokinesis.
Oh wait, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Is there another path? The hell even am I? Here. Not another path, but it looks like there's an item over there.
The sustained burn really tires me out. Whew, that's enough of that.
Yuito!
This is pretty rare.
Okay, I've got 11 points to spend.